Infuriating story about extreme bureaucratic pedantry, Sajina.
Oh, this really made me so angry. So a disabled woman, she was fined £1,000 for using a disabled parking space outside her flat because they said it's for visitors only. Now, she's a wheelchair user. She suffered serious spinal injuries from a car accident when she was 17. And her name's Keris Gemma. She's 34. And she can't park in her allocated space because there's a pillar that's blocking it. We've all parked in places where there's been a pillar.
Is she allocated a special disabled place?
Yeah. So so that is supposed to be her space,
right?
But because she can't access. The whole first point of having an access, is that she should be able to get in and out of her car. She can't. So she parks in this disabled bay in the space, and she's been fined several times. And instead of showing sympathy, and she's absolutely distraught. And actually, I know people who've also got parking tickets for not being disabled, but just the callousness of local councils. And she asked the county court to get rid of these fines. They're saying that they're basically that they're going to have a meeting. The council are going to have a meeting about this, a board meeting to discuss her issues, and they are very sympathetic. Blah blah blah. And it's really disgusting because it's a reasonable adjustment. So anyone who's got a disability are protected I have reasonable adjustments like having a bigger print, because I've got, weird eyesight or hearing or whatever. That is a legality in any workspace. Or even councils, that's what they should be. So they should be giving her...
The obvious thing to do would be to reallocate a parking space that doesn't have a concrete pillar in the way.
Is everybody in this country an idiot?
I know.
This woman's an idiot for buying a flat with no parking space she can get into. The parking people are idiots for giving her that parking space and not letting her move to a different parking space.
That would be the most easy
solution. And the council... There's
so much red tape, it's untrue.
Oh, yeah, and I totally agree with you that everybody that works in a local council should be fired. And they should be flogged. They should be publicly flogged because they're just leeches on society.
Maybe they should a concrete pillar and then bashed with a door.
We can just get Vinnie Jones to slam their head in that door. But you know what they said? New generation parking management, which sounds like a very positive name for somebody who just issues fines on people. They said, we want to make it clear if we allow one resident to utilise the disabled visitor space as their own, we would need to allow all the requests from residents, which we have received over the years. It's maybe you need to utilise the spaces for that.
I can understand if they've got one visitor's disabled parking space, maybe that needs to be kept clear because maybe there are people... So if she's just using it all the time and she's permanently parked there, they've basically lost something that they thought they'd allocated. Just allocate another space.
Yeah, change the numbers.
Change another...
just get a can of paint number 6 or number 8. Have I got to do everything for these people?
And it is really frustrating.
We should get GBNews to fund a van.